Hey guys, and thank you for watching. Today I have another anti-haul video for you. Now if you're new to my channel or new to anti-hauls in general, I have filmed a couple other anti-hauls. I'll list them down below. Kimberly Clark is the originator of the anti-haul. I linked her video where she goes over what the anti-haul is meant to be in my second anti-haul video. So I'm not going to kind of go into that too much each time I film one of these. I did decide that since there are so many products that are new in the beauty world all the time, that the anti-hauls are a good video for me to go ahead and put out each month. An anti-haul is not meant to be like a negative video. It's not meant to be a brand bashing video or even a product bashing video. The purpose of the anti-haul is for me to share my personal thoughts and opinions with you and to share with you the different reasons why I'm not purchasing certain beauty products. They could be financial reasons, they could be that I just have products like that already in my collection, or it could be that the products that are coming out just won't work for my skin type. So my plan is to choose 10 products each month that I will not be purchasing, that are new releases, and just to share them with you and share why I'm not going to purchase them. So let's jump into January's anti-haul. The first product that I want to share with you is out now, and you might see me glancing down. I have some notes here. But the first product that I will not be purchasing is the KL Polish nail polishes. A lot of you probably already follow Kathleen Lights. She has created a nail polish brand called KL Polish. It is out now. You can go to klpolish.com to view her colors, her shades, and they're $8.50 per nail polish. Now, if you're thinking of drugstore brands, $8.50 I believe is on the pricier end of nail polish. However, I do have to say I'm not very educated when it comes to nail polish because I get my nails done professionally. I have been getting my nails done since I was 15. I'm 29 now, so there's just no need for me to purchase nail polish, and if I were to pick it up, it would literally just sit in my closet. That would be a waste of her nail polish and a waste of my money. So for those reasons, I won't be purchasing any of Kathleen Light's nail polishes. My second product is a new foundation from the drugstore, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. This is out now, and when I looked it up on Ulta's website, it is retailing for $12.99, which is affordable for the drugstore. I feel like a lot of drugstore foundations have kind of upped their prices and gotten closer to the $16 to $20 range. This foundation is $12.99. So I feel like it's very affordable. I do have the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. I have not tried the L'Oreal, the Pro Matte Foundation. The reason why I will not be picking up the Total Coverage Foundation is because I have dry skin. I have seen plenty of reviews of this foundation floating around the internet, and it seems like this is full coverage. It seems like it's mattifying. It seems like it lasts all day, but I have heard people who have dry skin say that it has clung to their dry patches or made their face feel really tight. So I was initially interested in picking up this foundation, but because of my dry skin, I'll be passing on this one. My third product is a palette that I don't have too much information about. Let me just say real quickly, the pictures that you guys see on the screen, I try to go to brand websites to get pictures or just to search them in Google, but I do go to Trend Mood 1 on Instagram. I will link her Instagram down below. And I do use a lot of her pictures just because she is an Instagram guru and she's always posting about new products that are up and coming. So I often pull pictures from her page as well. And this is where I found information about my number 3 product, which is the Juvia's Place Saharan palette. When I was looking up this palette, it said that it was supposed to be open for pre-order last week, but I was looking this past weekend. I'm filming on Tuesday. I want this video to go up tomorrow. So this past weekend, I was kind of just looking up some of these products, and it did not look like the product had launched for pre-order on the Juvia's Place website. This is not a palette that I'm going to be picking up because I just don't feel like one, I don't feel like I need any more eyeshadows. I have a ton of eyeshadows. But two, it doesn't feel like a palette that I would reach for too much. When I look at the shades, it has this bright red and a burnt orange that looks a little bit deeper. I don't feel like I would use either of those shades. Some of these frosty shades, it looks like there's a green color, a cranberry color, like a tealish blue color. I have all of those shades. I have a gold, I have a pink. There's a nice brown transition shade. I have tons of brown transition shades, and there's a matte black. So I just feel like these are colors that I either wouldn't use or already have in my collection. So for that reason alone, I'm going to pass on this product. Next up is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Lip Palette. Now it is nice to see that Anastasia is coming out with another palette that is not limited edition. Most of her eyeshadow palettes that I've come across have been limited edition, so now she is moving into the lip realm and she's coming out with a lip palette. It will be permanent. It looks like it's going to retail for $48. It's supposed to have already launched on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website on January 10th. You should be able to purchase it online at Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, and Dillard's on March 1st, and then you're supposed to be able to snag it in stores on March 15th. Now, if you're a makeup artist, I feel like this lip palette would be a good investment for you. I, however, am not a makeup artist. I do not do makeup on the side, so for me to purchase a lip palette, it just doesn't make sense. There are 18 shades in this palette. Some of the shades look beautiful, my mauves, my nudes. I love shades like that. There's a black, a red, a yellow, a blue. So if you're a makeup artist, you could create tons of looks with those shades. You could use this palette on your customers. As for me, I'm not going to throw this palette in my purse and take it to work with me and apply my lipstick. So it just doesn't seem like a palette that is going to work with my lifestyle. If I want to purchase lip products, I want to be able to throw them in my bag and go. And this palette, it offers a wide variety. I'm sure that it's Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's probably going to be good quality, creamy lipsticks, but it just doesn't make sense for me to purchase it at this time. Next up is a collab between Pixi and It's Judy Time here on YouTube. They are actually coming out with two palettes, an eye palette and a lip palette. It appears that they are online now and they will be coming to Target stores on January 15th, which is when I plan to upload this video. They will be $24 each. Looking at the picture, it looks like there are going to be 12 lip colors and 12 eyeshadows. Again, the lip palettes are in pan form. That's just not something that's really going to work for me. Although I am a lipstick junkie, I don't need lipsticks in a pan. I want to be able to put my lipsticks in my purse and use them as needed. The eyeshadow palette, it just looks like a basic eyeshadow palette. It looks like there are basic nudes. It looks like you have some deeper shades, some browns, maybe a royal blue there in the corner. It looks pretty, but I just don't need another eyeshadow palette. And $24 seems a bit pricey for the drugstore, but I do know that Pixi is a higher drugstore brand. Like Sonia Kashuk, you kind of expect those prices to be a little bit higher. And It's Judy Time is very well known here on YouTube. So, I mean, these might be great palettes for people who love It's Judy Time or makeup artists who want an affordable lip palette. These might be good purchases for you, but for me personally, I'm just going to pass on them. I personally do not have any of Kylie's eyeshadow palettes. I do want the burgundy palette. I just haven't picked it up right now. I feel like it's really similar to the Modern Renaissance palette, which I do have. Her first palette didn't really speak to me that much, and her new Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach palette does not speak to me either. It launched on January 12th. It was $45. It did come with a mirror and a brush, which her other eyeshadow palettes did not. And there are 12 shades. Again, 1, I have a lot of eyeshadows. 2, I've been struggling with eczema on my eye and I haven't been able to use them a lot anyway. 3, these look like they're either shades that I have in other palettes or I'm just not interested in. I mean, it's just not calling my name. There's a beautiful blue, I have a blue in one of my Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. There are some nice orange and peach transition shades. I don't see a whole ton of peach though. I mean, there are a couple of peach transition shades, but then you have the bright blue. It looks like there's a lavender eyeshadow shade. It looks like there is a pink sherbet foiled eyeshadow shade, like a lime green, it looks like from the picture. I don't know. This just, it's not calling my name, and I'm not going to purchase this one. Number 7 is another nail polish. It is the Christian Louboutin Chrome Nail Polish Minis. There will be 3 shades of them. They're going to be $30 each, and they're going to be limited edition. You will be able to pick these up. I don't know if it's Sephora online, Sephora in store. I just have in my notes Sephora launching soon, so I don't think there is an announcement as to what date they will be launching. However, if this is a product that you are interested in, I suggest that you go to Trend Mood 1 on Instagram, and I'm sure that she will probably post about these nail polishes. First of all, I'm not spending $30 on a nail polish. I don't care if I have fake nails or not. I'm not spending $30 on a nail polish. Second of all, I get my nails done professionally, so these wouldn't really work for me, and yeah, it's just not something that I need in my collection and not something I would be willing to spend my money on if I did have a need for it. This next product puzzles me, and I'm really interested to hear your opinion on this product. It is the Ofra and Kim Tai collab, the Wanderlush Moisturizer. I have to be honest, I don't know who Kim Tai is. I did just see her in Nikki Tutorial's Snapchat timeline today, but I don't know who she is, and that's not what puzzles me. What puzzles me is why this is a limited edition product. Moisturizer is skincare, and Ofra and Kim Tai came up with this moisturizer, this skincare product, and it's limited edition. I understand limited edition makeup because you're not going to go through your makeup as fast as you will your skincare, but if I love this moisturizer, I'm going to use it in what, a month or two, and then I'm just never going to use it again. It's going to be gone. It was limited edition. I don't know. Limited edition skincare puzzles me. This product is going to be $29.95. You should be able to purchase it on Ofra's website now. There are 2.2 fluid ounces. So, I mean, if you think about it, foundations are usually 1 fluid ounce. So you have double what you would get in a foundation for around $30. It seems pretty affordable, but just the whole limited edition skincare thing is just weird to me. I don't understand it, so I won't be purchasing this. Sticking with the limited edition skincare, there is a limited edition Sonic Blue Glam Glow Gravity Mud Mask. That was a tongue twister. Apparently, there is going to be a Sonic the Hedgehog Blue Gravity Mask by Glam Glow, and it's supposed to launch January 17th. You're supposed to be able to pick it up at Sephora online. It will be $69. I do know that Glam Glow has the one that makes you look like a Tin Man, which is the Gravity Mud. This is supposed to be the exact same thing but blue. Again, the limited edition thing puzzles me. I love Glam Glow masks. I'm interested to try the purple jar one that makes you look like the Tin Man. I'd be willing to try that. I'm interested in trying that. I do think that these masks are very expensive, $69, but they do last you a long time. But again, the whole limited edition thing, why would I purchase it, use it up quickly because it's skincare, love it, and not be able to purchase it again? So I'm gonna pass on that. My 10th product is another product by Kat Von D. I do wanna say, I love Kat Von D. I don't have any of her shadows, but that tattoo liner is my jam. I feel like Kat Von D keeps popping up in my anti-hauls though. She has come out with a pastel goth palette. It's supposed to be $38. There are 8 matte shades. It was online as of January 10th, and it will be in stores on January 27th. Again, another eyeshadow palette. Again, I don't feel like I need another eyeshadow palette. The shades are pretty. They're pastels. They're colorful. I feel like I don't wear too much color on a day-to-day basis. So although I know Kat Von D is good quality, she's known for having really good texture in her shadows, this isn't a palette that makes sense for me to add to my collection. So I'm going to pass on it. My last product, this is technically not my product. I was texting with my best friend Smegs yesterday, and I was talking to her about my anti-haul video and some of the products I was going to share, and she texted me and literally said, "I hope you talked about the Too Faced Kat Von D eyeshadow palette in your anti-haul." So I responded and said that I did not put that in my anti-haul, and she told me, "So put it in. Smegs edition." So there you have it. A product that Smegs and I will both be passing on is the collab with Too Faced and Kat Von D, their eyeshadow palette. I did not look up any of the information on when this palette comes out or anything. If I can find a picture of it floating around, I will plug it in here. But my anti-haul videos, I try to do a little bit of research before them, and this was just a last minute thing that Smegs wanted me to throw in there, saying that she is not going to purchase it and she just wanted that to be known. That is it for this edition of my anti-haul video. If you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, because I will be posting anti-haul videos every month. And if there are specific products that you are wondering if I'm going to purchase, or if you're wondering if they will be in my anti-haul video, please list them down below so I can look them up. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.